I was on Netflix for 1.8 seconds. That's right. I appeared on a NFL Films production that was on Netflix last summer. You may recall it goes by the name of Receiver. Now, if you're not a football fan, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But Netflix a couple years ago, they did a series where it was called Quarterback at First, Receiver last year, and now we're back to quarterback. And ironically, one of my players, the Detroit Lions quarterback, Jared Goff, will be on quarterback in this season. Last year in July, Receiver came out and my picture appeared on Receiver. Tell you a brief story. In 2023, one of the receivers for the Detroit Lions said that he would dye his head blue when the Detroit Lions made the playoffs. It was kind of like a joke within players in the locker room. Then it kind of got out. He was asked about it, and he said, "Yeah, if we make the playoffs, I'll dye my hair blue." So he dyes his hair blue, and I had already decided. So I had just started growing a beard in December of 2023, which is when the playoffs would begin in 2024. Now, this picture is from early January of 2024 when I used some beard wax and was able to dye my beard blue. Well, what happened was I said I would dye my beard blue for the playoffs if we won that game. The second game, I would do my eyebrows. And this is the picture that wound up on Netflix's Receiver. Let me show you. Let's take a look. Now, this is going to be going at half speed so I can try to avoid copyright. But somebody actually recorded this and told me how long it was. Actually, I'm kind of in the way, but you'll see it pop up. You'll see tweets of players and pictures of people that were dyeing their head blue. Goes down. I think that's Ninja right there. And lo and behold, there I go. You can see right up top here, Lion Syndicate. And that was the picture, the same exact picture that I just showed you from NFL Films. So I was actually contacted, and it's up there for 1.8 seconds. Somebody actually counted. And it's kind of cool that I was put right before this gentleman here. This gentleman here was in hospice, and he dyed his hair blue. And wait a minute, I just realized I'm the only black person on here. I, I'm the only black person on here. Not that that matters, but I think I just realized that. Let me go back and see. Man. That's crazy. But that person right there dyed his hair. He was in hospice. He wound up passing away early in 2024 after this picture. Well, outside of Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is mixed. Well, I think I am. I think I'm the only black person on all, which is super duper cool, man. That's super awesome. But so I was contacted by NFL Films. A person from NFL Films saw the tweet and they wind up DMing me. And after, being caught, I was told it was a scam and other people asking me did I charge, which was ridiculous. Was contacted and the person told me that it is real. I can't say anything about it until it released. So I got contacted like in early May. They were still in production. The show was still wrapping up, finish it, putting it its final touches. And I couldn't say anything about it. Had to sign a release for them to use my photo in. But if you go and you watch episode 7 of Receiver, if you have not seen it, and it's literally a blink and you'll miss it. But the cool thing is several of my people, my viewers on Lion Syndicate were able to see it. I was able to be contacted directly and told, "Hey man, I saw you on Receiver." But it was super cool for me to finally be able to talk about and how my fandom had reached Netflix. So even though it was not a motion picture, it was not an interview, anything like that. The person did say that they would keep me in kind of in mind for future Lions films, like anything that had to do with the Lions. I didn't get a call for a receiver, which kind of sucks. I'm sorry, for a quarterback, because I actually have a giant photo of a Jared Goff head when I was going to the playoffs and some of the Lions games this year. So yeah, man, your boy was on Netflix for 1.8 seconds. No, I did not count, but somebody literally counted, and it was less than 2 seconds. And again, this is in half speed, I believe. And I was on there for less than 2 seconds. But I look at it like this: no matter what happens, man, if you know who I am, you'll always see me. Like no matter, as long as this is archived on Netflix, and the cool thing is it actually says Lion Syndicate up here. So there's no mistaking. This is me. This is my background, and that is my Twitter name. So I thought it was super cool, man. Just something I wanted to do different. Your boy was on Netflix for 1.8 seconds. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.